Disco Elysium. Time to find out what this game's about. I guess. Oh, and it seems like it's already crashed. So I think this my stream's gonna be a little dull. Just hopped off of work. I was like, might as well knock this game out since no one I know is alive, and I can't play a game with a mate of mine. So that's my story on how I got here. I also want to look at my VTube, my little PNG tuber. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cool? Isn't it dope? I think it's pretty dope. I like my little guy. It's not expressive, but we're getting there. When I learn how to use VideoTube Beta, hell yeah, I'll be getting there. What is this game about? I'm so curious. Is there shader qualities, voiceover, dyslexic font for people with dyslexia? What's that look like? Why does it look like that? That is... I'm kind of curious. Does that help? Why would that help? Why would that help? I kind of want to learn about that. Why does that help? Not particularly. No, well, I don't care if I get copyrighted. It's not like I'm gonna miss anything. I don't even, this is like a me thing. How many? Sure, whatever. I think this resonates with me the most. I like to be a little in touch with what people think. The Furies are at home in the mirror. And there is fuck. I can't read those things, man. Not that quick.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Alright, if you say so.
Ever. Never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing. There. No ball of meat, no light in the formless nothing, just night swimming. I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go.
All right, nothing town to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence,
Do you
please.
want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Whoa. Wait, no. I need to belittle myself.
Do you really?
I do.
wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
We like talking in riddles.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Yes, your one disco mother. There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
What the fuck am I playing? I mean, I get it, limbic system. I do. I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Infinitesimally small. Infinitesimally small. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
It's a pretty big ball.
Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drown?
You lost.
Fuck, that is not... You do not look good, sir. You don't look good at all. Oh. I can see your boingadoings. Your goingadoings. Your loingadoings. I want full screen. That's what I want. I want this gone. I'm trying to hide my door. Hang on a minute. There we go. Much better. I feel like Disco Elysium... Does it look better like that? I'll try to read it like that for a bit. Ugh. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. And this? A solar panel? What is this? It's like someone tore the tape out of the... Tore out the tape while the song was playing. Interesting. Where the fuck do I have a single shoe dangling on a fucking... hanger? How did this happen?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
What a discharge of masculine energy, huh? I mean, that's one way to put it. I wouldn't put it that way. More like Masculine? I'd masculine.
Hot water
What do you
sprays
mean
from
by
the
that?
base, and steam covers the mirror.
Some Redditor
You cannot see yourself,
theology.
just the outline of a man.
Oozing masculinity. I am seeing that, an outline of a man. That's certainly what I'm seeing. Looks a little more like a skull with a red splodge in the middle.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Not yet.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
That I do see.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
This is very much up my alley. This is like in between very tumblery dialogue and very well thought out dialogue. And what comes to mind is the two relevant games we've been playing in Stars in Time, which I haven't completed at all, and Slay the Princess, which is pleasantly. This is a pleasant surprise.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
That's cute. Let's not touch anything. It's a fan, I don't want to break it.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
One would hope. Hey, look in the mirror now, or have I made my choice?
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam.
Not yet. That's scary. When did that happen? Plastic everywhere.
No, the rubber
What?
fire, the foam, everything inside.
That's scary.
These will only go. Oh shit! Let's go.
That's fucked up.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam.
Sorry.
You cannot see yourself, just the outlines of a man. You have no memory of the face that... As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. Your nose feels... It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Behold.
You've probably looked better.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? There might have been, 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
What's this? Okay. I would love to stop stumbling around. What's this?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do? The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
War-torn buildings. What I mean? What the fuck? What I mean? Alright. Might as well interact with everything we can.
The fan is spinning. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Burn.
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Sorry. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on. Rolling empty. Okay. I suppose we're leaving. Oh! What the fuck? Oh, that's fish. That was a fucking flying fish. Just saw a flying fish hit a man square in the face. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Okay, it's 8/19.
Hello, officer.
I'm a sheriff again in a choice-based video game. I only played a little bit of Wolf Among Us. I'm still disappointed in myself. I really wish I did know that guy was semi-immortal. I completely forgot. Oh, I've left. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to leave, particularly. I'm on some sort of balcony. Oh, my other shoe's here. Seems like I chucked it out the window. Some money here. Is this mine? Doesn't really matter. And there's keepers. Hi.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Christ, I'm an incel.
No?
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Because you're a police officer, sir. I'm not, unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days, on official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking. Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Did I just admit that the character's an incel despite being an absolute incel within the first 2 seconds of the game? Like, what am I talking about? Not what I meant. I meant, like, he is a disgusting, horny incel was, like, the extension. Like, the information we picked up here. And he was, like, right after bar really quick.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you. Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
I can't believe the game just totally fucking got me there. Like, it genuinely did fucking get me. And I imagine that's exactly what the mindset does feel like when you're trying to resist what's a crumbling addiction. Completely, what is this? Crippling addiction, not crumbling. Why can't I? The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Salty? What do you mean? What that mean? Not even quoting that right. Quoting. In here. Ah, if I double tap, I like sprint. Is there anything in here I can do? How many times has that little thing around my head popped up?
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on, somewhere inside.
Hearing.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
What?
The door is closed.
I'm showering. I'm not going in there. I am a good man stuck in a bad man's body at the moment. This guy has some serious issues. Does it even make sense if I do anything nice? Maybe I should just cave in and give in to his terribleness. Maybe that's what the game wants me to do? Is that what I'm supposed to do? What am I meant to do? Am I meant to make him feel better? What can I do? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. That's a cute way of putting it. That's actually very nice. I like that. And the microphone? Can I start singing? A big old karaoke microphone. Just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics should be. Okay. Should just get a bartender. I feel like we'll get tempted and buy something called alcohol. Nosafed? I mean, if I'm just allowed to yoink it, then go ahead. Monday, but this is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Cubic content. It is a little obscured by the hangover. I'll be honest. I don't feel like singing. Typically, I would, but I am feeling terrible.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
You pose a good argument.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with finding something tragic to sing. An old, disgusting, drunken buffoon singing a sad song, pretending he's poetic. I like that. I fuck with that.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. A competent worker. Looks like the bird. Something about it makes you feel bitter. The man plucks at the sea.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
A competent. Looks like something about it.
Look, your buddy is... Why don't you go and talk to him?
He pretends not to hear.
And smoke them. I really don't want to do that. Sing karaoke. I can get behind that.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Brand new.
What the fuck?
That's that little orange one I was playing.
Jesus.
I only bought that for 350 at Paramount.
Jesus.
I was a guy at training for it. Which one?
Oh, you know me?
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hey?
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? He is your half-brother.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I mean, there's nothing to lose.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but
What does that
mixed with
mean?
the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Right. Brilliant. So there could be critical success.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How are you making me hate myself through this fucking person I don't know? I am hating this guy already. Stop that.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
What was with that fucking wink?
What the fuck? Oh, hey, man. Yeah, thank you. I do like the model. I'm glad it's getting a cool model comment from the Minecrafter, Maxi Minecrafter, man. Are you still there? This is a strange game. I think I like it.
Seemed neurological. Central nervous system's really banged up.
Perhaps you're overthinking this, Endurance. Oh no, wait, he's not. The neurological damage is probably permanent. Don't think I can stop it.
I see you are still grieving. Well, I won't pry.
Oh. Thanks, lady.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
I sure hope nothing tragic happens to you.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located? We're in the city of Revachol, dear. Yes, and Revachol? How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Contrary to your opinion, there are war-torn buildings outside, so if this is the standard for the most beautiful city, that's quite alarming. Why is that the case?
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
What do you mean, rule the world?
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Why did you have a pen on you? Thank you for the pen, I'll take it.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
What is that? What is this answer? Cop. Dictatorship of the proletariat. Can I look something up really quick? The dictatorship of the proletariat is the transitional phase from capitalist to a communist economy, whereby the post-revolutionary state seizes the means of production, mandates the implementation of direct elections on behalf of and within the confines of the ruling proletarian state party, according to Wikipedia. That is my answer. I did not know what that meant. So, okay, interesting. You're a strange, strange, strange person. There's number 5, which is an option, and then number 2. So I wonder if these are thoughts that does pass through his head and we choose the final outcome, or completely these don't exist and this was the only true answer he'd ever give.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things,
What
but
happened to them? Oh, that's
they all went
nice. They
extinct.
went extinct. Oh, good to know where I am in this world, reality-wise. Oh, cool. All right.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own,
What
and
is that?
certainly
What?
no dictatorship of the proletariat.
Proletariat. If there's no government, how come there's cops? That's no. I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
I'm gonna pull up my obsidian. Start taking notes for the game. I want to get started on making bases for my obsidian. That sounds like so much fun, sincerely. Alright, pull this up on the side. I like the music. Music's chill. This music's nice.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Thanks, Hoffman. I appreciate it.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
42 years ago.
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
You didn't do too well, dear. You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word. It's very odd.
I'm not gonna plan. I don't plan on re-rolling my failures. This is a very interesting game. And I like just from a fan coming in, the way you present the game and the way you're like presenting yourself. This is exactly what I imagined how a fan of this game would write. Thank you. Well, what did she say? Sorry. It really does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word, is very odd. Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad.
Sigh. The lieutenant
Oh,
buries his
so
nose in
Kitsuragi
his
was paying
notebook.
attention. Oh, I didn't know he could pay attention. I kind of thought he was, I thought we were whispering to each other.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, let's hope not. Maybe I'll have a segment of the game where I talk about my ex-wife. I flatly lied to Kitsuragi's face, and then I turn over to this poor old woman and I start spilling my guts about how I don't actually remember anything about the job. Okay.
She means this
About
sincerely.
me being anything.
Worrying won't do you any good.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
Yeah, I probably should.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Yeah, but it's better than me bumbling about and making a mess of things, no?
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
That's very nice of you to say, and no, I haven't. Because I don't know what the fuck my personal affairs were, Kitsuragi.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Really? You look fine to me.
Evan gives you a thorough, as if performing triage.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's
What's
Lazarus.
a kinema?
Was there anything else you wanted?
Just tell me about the case.
What do
Should
you
know
want
what
to
I'm
know?
Getting into. This is a very diegetic tabula rasa. Diegetic's the word, right? I'm not blindly purple prosing. Is that also okay? Stop. Literally anything about it, I can't remember a single thing. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? Actually, I have all I need for now. Literally anything about it, I can't understand.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it
I
down
know
a bit.
literally nothing about it.
Do you want me to brief you?
Brief would sound good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous
Right.
caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria.
Oh,
The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
that's nice of them. So I came here and I got pissed drunk, and instead of taking the cadaver down, I passed out in my room and got brain damage.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines.
Wild.
I was told we should approach
I'm
the
not paying
death as
attention.
part of
I'm
this
not paying
dispute.
attention. Okay, hang on. Let me pull up this. I'm gonna get started writing. So let's get started. We are playing. This goes. Is my board of things to remember. Ooh, ooh, I can make a base just from. Okay, yeah, but I'm just making a canvas. All right, so let's just get started with things. So, it is year 51. There was a revolution. I should have been writing this ages ago. So this is general information I should keep track of. It's year 51. There was some sort of revolution. Revolution that miserably failed. Leaving the world without leadership, government at all. So I guess a question, I don't know if I was answered because I'm actually in such a daze, and I imagine this is all super overwhelming information wise for even the detective himself. So we're in year 51. There was a revolution that left the world leader without leadership or government. War-torn buildings are the most scenic that are considered high standard. I'm not crazy when I say that this OST is very similar to Minecraft Story Mode's OST. Maybe Season 2 Minecraft Story Mode. I haven't. My wife is so totally dead, Lamau. Oh yeah, and the case. Here's the case. I'll make a second part for this. Here we go. Here's the case. I might do this for Wolf Among Us as well, since I'm also starting that. The case. There was a cadaver of a security guard strung up by in the back of whirling in rags. What is that name? Hostel cafeteria. For 4 days. All right.
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines.
Oh, yeah,
This
what's
was
Wild
just
Pines?
hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort.
Why
The desk
hide
could
this?
identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez.
No, you are chucking words at
Now
me,
it
mate. Hang
appears
on.
they've started executing too.
What's the
We cannot allow
RCM?
that.
What's Dock Workers Union? What are those? What are you tossing at me? Who are these people? I know we are the RCM. What's happening? What is going on? What is happening? Hold on. The RCM is, of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just be perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer?
That's us, the Ravachol Citizens Militia.
Ravachol Citizens
We're the police in
Militia.
this city.
Oh yeah, that's the city we're in, Revachol. So we are police. We are Michala. It's a fun place to find ourselves in. Yeah, let's just clear.
That's right. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
What is DeLorean? Oh my god, man! This is challenging my brain, my literary knowledge. I don't know what that means. DeLorean polymath? Is that complex form of math? What's DeLorean polymath mean? Labor dispute. Yeah, so it was of good to have your outlook on the situation, Mr. Kim. supernatural. Why is supernatural spelled like that? Why do those, why is number 4 an answer?
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
So the industrial harbor is such a cool name.
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the Union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Alright, I think we're good.
Good.
What's this? Okay. So then, if we want to proceed, we would head out the front here. Oh, hey, man.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Sorry, man.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor. Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Just because it's an option and it has a skill check to it, doesn't mean it's a necessary thing to take action. Beautiful dark liquid. I mean, maybe don't look at it and think it's beautiful. Actually, just don't look at it in general, if it doesn't exist. Oh, maybe I should wake him up. I don't know. Interview the cafeteria manager, inspect the victim's body, report your missing badge, get a reality lockdown, end of the day debrief with Cam. Call your stations, Lazarus. For every
The worker
interaction,
is in a deep. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache
I
medicine.
don't want to wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a...
Alright. So every interaction, I lose a minute of my day.
The man with the unimpressive...
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Continuity. Oh, wait, that's fire.
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me? No, man, help me out. What is golden orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
Shit! You're so totally
See,
right.
Everyone agrees it's your color scheme.
Hmm.
We're on the right track with this name thing.
I was cooking earlier, conceptualization.
Is
I
this
was
what you
cooking.
get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Police schmalice.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
Yeah, does that make you feel any good? It's not even your authority. You're fucking piggybacking off it, man.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, But it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Right.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Me?
Mm-hmm. I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? She went away because none of your business. Extra fine. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
What's your problem with
Why
me?
would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop. Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing?
No, I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember? Was there anything else?
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Thanks, Necktie.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Glad I have a brain.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Thanks, Necktie. I'm gonna just be quiet for a second, please.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Oh, that's 100 real. I don't know.
Another
what's
thing
that.
you've
Oh,
annihilated is
okay.
half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but We'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130. What are you, a philosopher? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers.
I mean,
on
if
the
we're
counter
Tabla
before
Rasa,
him.
being a better person shouldn't be too hard. Right.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money.
That's cute. He's fucking pitying me.
He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
Yep, alright. What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Thanks, bro.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You
I
live
am.
in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Appreciate everything from everyone.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Just conceding.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? Why did you say that?
No. But it's a saying, up on Marvel Hill, a great high place, one that is impossible to climb back to.
Alright.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
I do it after work. Or sometime late. When do I? All day? I've plenty of time, but I've already spent 30 minutes in here, maybe more. I have 40 cents to my name. Fuck. Thanks. No problem. Don't get late anyway, seems like it. Dialogue. I'm trying, but I don't think I have one. If I had a bag.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Great city, huh? Great.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
No.
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world. Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak. A traffic jam, rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork,
Alright.
and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Home.
Have a brother in the cut. Where the wood at?
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution failed. Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland. In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct
Why the fuck
41
is
hunches
Kitsuragi
in
just
the
letting me
rain.
sit here for about 20 minutes straight, just staring at the fucking distant horizon?
Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain. On the bridge, officers Torsen and McLean are standing guard. Torsen wears jeans and a fishnet wife beater. Satellite officer Vichmer passes by, and the young man remarks to him,
Where's your homo, homie?
What?
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship. A brother bond, if you will.
Huh? Yeah.
Sexual life partners.
Funny apery. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't drink with him over the weekend, did you?
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
Oh to God, that's not 9:43 p.m. Hope that goes in. Oh my God, that's PM, isn't it? Let's say the west.
Sheets of rain over the ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky. Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over. Coal City, end of all lines. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
I feel like we're wasting time. Let's go. There's so much we
Hello,
can do.
sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and biographies of famous people.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl. You're fooling nobody.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now. Okay, sir, I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. Oh, kings and queens and generals of old. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame. Mm-hmm.
Let's get to doing something helpful.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. The kid is obviously high.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lip, you seem to be holding your breath.
Magnesium. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Seems like they do actually have effects for me losing the bet. I am gambling.
This trash container is locked. The sliding
Oh,
lid.
yeah,
has
I
a
did
padlock
notice that. I
says
thought it would take up too
"Whirling
much
in
time, so I
rags."
haven't actually gone ahead and clicked on it. I didn't know. I didn't know you're still watching.
There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
I'll go have a look.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. What do you mean, feel? We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
That's what I was thinking. Seems easier. I know he doesn't like me too much. Might as well. Pry bars would be helpful here.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What do I lose if I do this again? You may retry it.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy. No. There's more to this. You get this straight. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an
Shit. That sucks. Can't even get back there. I'll have to pry it down later. For now, I think our best bet is just to return. I hate running against the clock. Hi, sir. Ma'am.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to? The harbor gates? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too. There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. No problem. Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Of course.
No gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Well, that's awfully kind of you. I'm gonna pop in and see if the manager's okay with me borrowing it. I have a pen.
Can I help you? What thing? What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Thank you.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rag.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the...
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Rhetoric. That rhetoric art is really pretty. It's very it's Lobiksinski, but just like in how they draw like the disgust or like the brutality of it. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. I like it. There's something callous. Something stirs in you. It's common sense. Let's go.
Prod at him and find out.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Thank you, Kim.
Just bring them back once you're done, please. Absolutely out of the...
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Must be on the left. Are those kids still here? Get a life, man.
This trash container with a well... Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Doubt never stopped you before.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
That's fine.
You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Organic waste meaning shit.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too, a white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force. Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Baptiste Soleil cereal. You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. Only in its social sensibility.
Thanks, Kitsuragi. I don't know why I did that in front of you.
You've acquired an interactable item.
Investigate this item further.
It's just organic waste. Cold nothing. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
How do you know it's a man's handwriting? Is it yours?
Officer, is that your paperwork? Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Well...
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the
Seems like the
RCM's
trauma was so
adversaries.
bad
Organized crime and
on
the
the
like.
detective
There might
that
have
he
been police
completely
secrets in the notes.
disassociated, like subconscious brain damage. Like maybe it wasn't the alcohol, he didn't hit his head or anything. Maybe it's just a dissociative coping mechanism. Like he doesn't know who he is, and I don't know anything about anything. All right, I'm not like this is a professional take or anything. You know, no, of course not. But like maybe he's like just trying to dissociate, so he doesn't know anything about himself. I don't know. I mean, that might be meant to be obvious, but yeah, that's just my interpretation. I don't know. Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Not really a gong, but
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
I wasted 30 minutes thinking of that trash. Okay. So I got a couple of things. Who put the clothes in the trash? I gotta read my ledger. Looks like I can keep these as well, which is nice. Kind green ape pen. Oh, I can sell these items too. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Samaran descent. So that's Asia. Samaran. Frolicking in a field of saffron flowers. A buck toothed and grinned feeble-mindedly. It seems like a cheap knockoff. Like some colonial era technique. Antique. What a technique, huh? How did I... This is the ledger. It's full of notes, written in a man's dense cursive. Have a closer look. Maybe it can be salvaged. And you can keep notes on the case. I feel like clearing up this notepad is awfully symbolic. How long does it take to have a thought? Wow! Okay. Well, what's going on? Oh, these are thoughts I can have. Not thoughts I do have. Temporary research bonus. Encyclopedia. Factual memory returns research time. 6 hours and 5 cents. 5 cents. Jesus Christ, I'm in work mode. 6 hours and 5 minutes. And I don't have the experience points to internalize it, I don't believe. That's okay. Go ahead and return these keys. I don't need them anymore. It's 10:27. Got time on our hands. This game's kind of captured me. I'm happy. This game's kind of captured me. Sir, you're
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. Yes? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Now that we know what we're here for, I guess asking everyone questions won't harm us.
The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it. The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
No problem, officer.
The bed is cold and
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
The experience points. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Pull over, get up, get on. North Jamrock.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue. Vapor emanates from the large engine. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line, the soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I've got like that trashy old guy humor going on, where you say like an unfunny joke and then no one acknowledges it, so you just continue with your day. Really an aftermath, like an after brain fart thought joke.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the...
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Oh, it's you.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
There is no surprise in his voice.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely. Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath in and...
A glorious sight. Your body, tired from the vastness of the visions that haunt it, burning up in a flame fed by your own living breath.
I'm the most serious person at the station, Detective. Now, do you have any current, pressing medical problems? Mm-hmm.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Thank you.
Yes, hello?
Hi,
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
That's right.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about
I'm real sick of this electrochemistry fucking jargon, bro. That's nice for my internal conflict now.
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. Well? You tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash. I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective? You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone
Shit,
else
come on, an
she's angry
83%?
about. Some other guy. Like Gart. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Yo, number 3 answer.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
Christ, this is just a day on Reddit. Can I not be here?
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
I can't.
You're just a gimp. What?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer? 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage.
My wife died in a
dark
motor
lump
carriage.
rises in your throat.
Yeah, dark lump rises in my throat. Okay, what happened in a motor carriage?
Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget.
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out.
Nice, skip. There we go. Looks like I could just think about that anytime. It'll just take over 50 hours. What's this? Erotica magazines. Most able-bodied men. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. Jump jams. Welcome to Revocal. You shouldn't be threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Stop being you, man, please. Hello?
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
I am invested in that, though. I don't want to not acknowledge it. But I also don't want to intrude on it. That's annoying. What's going on? This man here.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence. Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
given a job to do!
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working. If the bastards...
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is. Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him. Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you go arrest them and...
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Let me go take that, Hey, sir.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler from another planet. Hey there. Back already? It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Yeah, exactly. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need? Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway.
I'm just sitting here silent. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just kind of low-key immersed in this gameplay. Oh my god. Shaw would like this game.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy. This rockin' beauty. Sure is, like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm. In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing, flecks of brown and gold. It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern above the Jamrock Quarter in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines. To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches. You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
Excuse me? Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know?
Feel like you're talking to someone who agrees.
I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way. Waiting
Shit.
all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home. Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland.
Lots of
We've got a
world
little
building
place
here.
there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
Drive safe.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
I get that.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? this feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles. Oh,
time to arrest him.
Can't even get they usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though even we're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. Us lorry drivers, camionneurs, you still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures?
Man,
The
electrochemistry,
more
can you shut the
transient,
fuck up, man?
When one's ended, you
don't be a stranger.
Alright, off I go. Ah. Perhaps I should move my fella. Can I flip him? Yay! I flipped him. Oh, it's Michelle. Oh my god. Let's see what my buddy's up to. I've never flipped the image. It does look a little off center. A lot off center. I'm sure it's fine. She's fine. Hey, we'll be right. Oh my god, she's animating to that? Wait, she might be cooking. Kids, you have been... I know you're cracked up for real, but you've been chucking rocks at this fucking corpse for hours now.
The corpse looks at you. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay.
Thanks,
It's okay
Kim.
to throw up, officer.
My guy is
No one
too
is
stupid
judging.
to even realize what fucking... My god.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that.
I need something to cover my mouth. Cover my nose. And what's this? Anything I could do about this?
An inconspicuous...
Nothing. What can I do? I have to do something.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
That's alright. I don't need it yet.
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Yeah, my brain is damaged.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow. And then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachon forever.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never. No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
Is that it? I just chucked the ball. I literally.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem? I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
A man his age getting worked up like that? Better watch that blood pressure.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull. No, we are not good, goddammit. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't?
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull. Good. Mistakes are forgiven, when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe...
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
That's true.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. I do. Fire from heavy artillery. Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs.
What?
We didn't though, and we lacked caliber.
What
God bless
is
him, but the suzerain
what?
cannons simply weren't big enough.
In the crazy lore drop? What the fuck was that? What do you mean? What the fuck? What do I mean? What the fuck? What does that mean? Peanut or done? What does that mean? What? That is crazy. You can't just say that. I'm clipping it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That was suicide sex cult propaganda. Mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. God bless them. God bless him. The Suzerain cannons weren't big enough. What in the fuck is happening?
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
That was that.
Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. This here is Blood Ground, where Coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil. Yes, damn it. I know. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
Right.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the Coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still...
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
I'll just say nothing.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the Coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Oh god, I actually can't. I don't have the attention span for this.
Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution. A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile. The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and route the cavalry straight into gunfire.
But like I can upgrade stuff. Not what I wanted.
Can I help you? Yes, have you got it? Like what?
What do I do to cut that body down? I might have to hang it up for today. Just because I don't know what else I can do.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, pig o' naught. Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Shoot that shit at Kuno, dumpster diver. That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
The fuck are you talking about?
Trying to get you to talk gimp, Kuno. Don't talk.
We are way beyond normal already. We are in the Star Chamber.
Huh? I have no idea what you just said.
Are you having a seizure in Kuno's yard now?
We are way beyond normal already. We are...
Are you having a seizure in Kuno's yard now? In her eye. Fuck are you?
They're trying to make you feel stupid.
You glance again at the roofing material.
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Need access to that green. I really want access to that greenhouse. Really, really badly want access to that greenhouse. There's a jacket up there.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Here's go. Come on!
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eye. It reveals no secrets at this time.
Fuck.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing.
Right. I feel like some skills should influence other skills. What can I do? I think what we have to do is go into
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out,
Take what you need, Huffy.
He's clearly a little the bribe, cold and heavy, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. It's robust, lets you see the pull-out toolbox, slides back.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Kim. Like, genuinely. Alright, let's actually let's have some fun. Why can't I run?
An inconspicuous pile. It's nothing. So there he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever. You feel it until a pool of vomit lies under your feet.
Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
There is freight near. There's a greenhouse.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to...
That's enough. It's at 12 o'clock. I reckon we save the game. I continue later. This was an interesting experience. I tapered off at the end there in terms of energy. I don't have much to say. I just hopped off of work and whatnot. The world building in this game is absolutely amazing. So far, it's astounding. I am a certainly like a very as I said earlier, like a diegetic tabula rasa of a character suffering suffering amnesia. So like, it is super overwhelming to like have it all tossed to my face. Shut the fuck up, Aqua Drops. Go make an OC. It's definitely up my alley. I think Shell, I think you would like this game. Maybe you can shrink him and put him over the portrait. Shit, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What? Shrink him and put him over the portrait? You're suggesting something. You're spoiling me. What are you talking about? Shrink him and put him over the portrait? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, no, you're talking about my character. No, it's okay. Actually, that's a cute idea. I do like that. This chat's kind of useless. This isn't doing anything. Thank you, though. I don't know if that person's still here. This is an interesting game. It's definitely up my aisle. Definitely something I'd like to play. Shell, you would like this too if it wasn't so very, 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 very long. I'm actually curious, what were you doing, Shell, if you're still here? I saw your animation. The shoulders are so solid. Can you lasso? Yeah, I like that. That's very cool. I want to do more in this game. I want to see more in this game, but I am so... I'm so lost. I don't know what to do. I have my bolt cutters, but where can I cut the bolt? Shit, man. Oh, my brain isn't working. I'm so tired. I need a way to access the roof. If I can get on the roof, I can access most things. Oh, good. Alright, here. What I'll do is I'll let it auto-pathfind to this thing here. It's 12:04. I haven't gotten any leads on anything. That didn't do it for me. Hi.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's got like...
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Alright.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
Damn it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She looks up from her magazine. Eyes.
Yes. What we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles.
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one...
Well, the rain's already over. No point in buying one.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Alright. You can recycle bottles. So little time in a day. Hi, Nisa.
Hi. I'm gonna read my iPad in a sec.
Did you just drop your iPad on your face?
No.
Yeah, have a
My
look.
iPad's on. My iPad's on shut. Oh, it's not ringing my iPad. What?
I'm playing
Wow.
Disco Elysium.
That sugary black
Your
rum
what?
stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy.
I'll say hi, Elise.
It's almost touching how
What
syrupy
are you
and sticky
playing?
it is. How long have you been up already?
Is this the zombie game thing?
Excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for
Why
the
are you
sweet
so
syrupy
quiet? I
rum
have
and
you on full
lemonade?
volume.
With a twist of lemon, maybe lime, maybe who cares?
I've been
Just
killed.
rum.
I'm dead now. You've
I don't
killed
want
me.
any of it. I kind of just want the bottle.
I really want to play the game, but I'm in bed.
Doesn't look like there's anything I could grab here again. There's really nothing I can do.
Instinctively.
What do you suggest? Do you have anything to suggest?
Yes?
I'm so tired.
Alright.
Oh, the aircon's on. That's why I'm cold.
Why is it so cold?
It's so cold. I have 4 blankets on and I'm still cold.
Lovely weather we're having today.
It was actually pretty shit.
Yeah,
There's actually nothing I can't do anything.
Like, where does it end?
What are you talking about? You talking to me?
Not you.
You're not talking to me.
Not talking to you.
At first I thought you were playing Project.
Project Zomboid? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my.
The berries
What?
I'm dead.
What can I even do?
Oh.
Looks like there's stuff I can go in here. Maybe I can buy a one of those French game material things. Those little petites or whatever they're called.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of... Be welcome.
The golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny
What?
fish head trapped in amber.
What?
Oh,
I have my
yes.
glasses on.
Helps to have an
Is that a
anchor
donut?
in
That's a
these
donut.
times.
I can't see.
I'm not gonna go around begging. I'm not a fucking. Well, I am homeless, but it's a side of-
Snoopy!
I am.
Snoopy! Dr. Shrimp!
She has
Dr. Shrimp!
fine-tuned her voice to
What
find
a
the most
name.
welcoming approach for attracting new customers.
Hi,
It
friends.
doesn't work.
Dr. Shrimp here.
Then why are you talking to me?
Turn
Everything
the
is on the
door.
shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything?
Coffee, coffee.
See those shelves there?
Isn't better
Go.
than any coffee shop I've ever known.
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
She's attempting to mentally
Oh my
direct
God.
you towards the shelves.
Yeah.
She only wants you to buy the goods.
Amazing.
She doesn't care about the books.
Amazing.
Truth
This
be
is why
told, not
I'm
really.
penguin.
My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with
How do you
well-written
measure your
prose.
boobs?
But you don't learn about the important
When do
things
you-
in life
when do
from
you get that
fabricated
done?
stories.
Where
Truth is available if you just know where to look.
to
She smiles
measure
and nods,
boobs?
seemingly relieved.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off
First
again with
measure
her
your
nose in
underbust by
science
placing
fiction.
a tape
shameful
measurement
girl.
around your
What
rib
is she up to
cage.
this time?
What starts as my rib cage?
I think you're a 39 double.
Wonderful.
Sorry,
Did you
that's
talk to her? Great. On a scale of 1 to 10,
Damn.
how compelled?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
You do need help, yeah.
Okay, you don't have to agree with me. Come on.
My precious,
Does
her
this count as
dedication brings
padded?
joy to my heart.
No, it's not
If you have
padded.
children, I hope they turn
Place
out
the
as great as
soft
mine.
tape. What if I get a hard tape measurement?
I want to be reincarnated as a 38 double D.
Damn.
Mind you're in business, sir. In
I have
our
to breathe
society,
while doing
people
my
don't get to tell
measurement.
each other how
This
to raise
is too
their
much
children.
effort.
It's none
What
of
the
your
fuck?
or anyone's business.
The woman before you scans the store.
I have to do these breathing
Yeah,
things to
okay,
get
cool,
different
cool, cool.
measurements.
I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of just poking around, bumping into shit. And this slow walk speed is killing me, bro. It is killing me.
Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm getting out of bed. Give me a second. Wait. No, not happening. Oh,
If I had a bag in my hand, perhaps I could collect these bottles and sell them.
milk inside a bag. Milk in a bag.
So
Bag
I
of
do
milk.
need bag, 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 bag.
Anyone I
Wow,
see a
some
bag.
long arms.
Did you guys leave yesterday?
What?
Since this is a new group chat, did you guys leave yesterday?
No, we made it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Genuinely, that's. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Why are you saying sorry?
Because you had to make it just for me.
No, you're fine.
You have to do the thing.
Oh, I can equip items and then I have the ability to pick shit up. Are you serious? Or interact with things? Oh my god, wait, that's a game changer.
Tape measure. I almost answered the question everyone has.
So get back in the.
How big am I good?
Can you hear me?
You're very quiet. I need to get tape measure in the garage. I'll be back.
Garage, I'm British.
Yes, relax. Splatter of bullet holes rests inside the walls. Yeah, here we go. We got a can here. Maybe a month's. You enjoy the idea of supernatural, don't you?
Hey, you.
Play the Christmas music. I'm joking. Anyway. Alright. Step by step. Uh-huh.
It's 12:18.
Uh-huh.
Anything else I can pick up?
Facing me while I do this?
Seems
Because
like there's
that's
a
not
shirt here.
weird. You brought my
There
camera
are
on.
clothes inside.
Off.
Cheap second-hand
Jesus
clothes.
Christ.
Smelling
Anyway.
of strange.
Don't be shy. These are premium
Where's
class
the
clothes.
inches?
Good quality,
You find your hands deep in tattered.
economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
That's true. Keep the economy moving.
Place the soft tape measure around your rib
No good.
cage,
Or
directly
you can
under
come
your
up
butt.
with us some treated
Keep the
wood
tape
pens.
straight.
You could.
No,
The
against
itch.
your body.
The itch is so bad you want to smash someone's.
All natural
Anyway.
materials. See? Real
So-
wool, 100% skin friendly.
You find your hand.
Economical, but also
Damn. Alright. 35 inches!
I'm bigger. No, I'm joking. Oh, you talking about chest?
This is just the underbutts, apparently. There's a whole fucking level of measurements you have to take, apparently. Where's my sketchbook?
Bingo.
I need something to write this down in. There you go.
We're
French
making
fry.
our money back slowly.
This pen doesn't work.
There's a part.
You like sunglasses, officer?
Next.
I've got the latest
Do
style.
you work?
These
These are all first-rate
35
sunglasses.
inches.
Premium design.
Excellent.
These are all boring.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design.
I think the estimate
superb
is
material,
between a C and a D anyway.
cool. UV resistant.
We're
These
gonna
will
find out the
definitely keep
real
your eyes
measurement.
safe and cool
No, I'm joking.
while doing your dangerous police work.
No.
Alright. Oh, what?
that
I
visor
was
is
meant to keep it in
perfect for you,
place.
officer. It's
Oh,
definitely-
I hope not.
motherfucker.
You don't like it?
Abort. These
Damn it.
are hideous.
Alright.
Damn, officer.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Okay. 35.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. With the tape measure still in place on your back, bring it to the
I
fullest
can
part
see
of
you
your
have a taste
breast.
for luxury,
Uh-huh.
officer. Can't keep your eyes.
A pair of found.
Those sneakers, mister.
That really hurt.
Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers.
I don't want to
Super
explain
air,
what just happened.
super fine,
So I
super
won't.
cool.
These ones.
No,
Anyway.
don't look at the speakers, officer.
Back
Look
to
at
that.
the sneakers.
So that was
the
the.
sneakers are the stars. No, don't pity
And then
them,
what's
officer.
that?
These are
Okay.
old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them.
Uh-huh.
No way, officer. These aren't for sale.
And rest slightly.
They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
Mhm. Okay.
No, officer.
Sure.
You're a high-class policeman
All right.
who accepts nothing
That's
less than
easy.
the best.
35.
Lucky for you.
Take
I've got
away
the best on
41.
sale.
What do we get, folks? There is no way I'm a double D.
Well,
What?
If you want them, but see,
This has
they
to
are
be
the
wrong.
pedestal for my sneakers.
What did it say?
If I let go of the speakers, where will the
It's saying
sneakers
if
go?
it's 5 inches.
If, on the
Wait.
other hand, you want
6
to buy
inches.
the sneakers
That's not
too,
right. I
could
did it
maybe
wrong.
throw in
I
the
did
speakers
do
for
it
a little
wrong.
extra.
That's
50
good.
cents.
Oh, yeah.
There is no way I'm a double D. There is no fucking way. They're not that big.
Misa, I am streaming. I don't know what you're on about, but just
I'm
let me know.
measuring my cup size right now to be fully accurate.
Brilliant.
I got a whole tape measure and everything.
is that how it works?
Yes, it is! Oh my god, it's saying I'm actually a double D. What the fuck?
Oh wait,
There's
I
no-
don't think it-
There's no
there's a
way.
clause in.
Combine for your bra size. Your bra size is formed by the number in your underbust management and a letter
Aye.
from your cup size. For example,
It's
if
not
your
often
underbust
that I see
30
officers from the
inches
arse.
in your-
What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone.
I'm a 35
Just
double
watching the
D.
movement of life.
I haven't yet.
That is so close to death.
All kinds of people
I've
come
never,
through here.
I've
As you
never
can see,
measured this
I have a
before.
wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me
entertained.
Wait.
Remember
be
that
high.
bra size
If he
changed, so it's a good idea to measure yourself every 6 months or so.
Feeling
Thanks,
warm
man.
and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward.
Growing until you're 25.
Lucky
I'm not sure if
bastard.
that's- I mean,
He's
you told me
probably
that
on
before, so I
Veronica.
don't know if that's true.
It's tough to come by on the street. A drug developed
I've seen
by
the women on
military
my
to
dad's
treat
side of
and
the
prevent
family.
radiation
These can't get bigger.
It has psychedelic side effects.
Please no.
And it makes your eyes turn yellow.
I'm already done. Okay? I'm
Why
a
on
double D.
earth?
What the
These
fuck?
are prescription.
bad for you,
I
bud.
can't really see without them.
In some
There's a
cases, I'm
note of
probably classed as an
indignation in his
E.
voice.
In
Those triangle
stores.
patches on his vest. You have a
An
feeling they
E!
mean something. Like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Big.
For an F, maybe.
Rolodon is just something I,
I'm sorry, I'm
you
sorry, I'm
know,
sorry.
since the People's Power disaster,
There's no way. I'm
I was
doing this
with the
again.
Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken it for mental
I don't trust it, man. I'm not trusting
not
shit.
physical pain these
There's no
days.
way these are double D. Isn't double D like fucking huge? Oh my god, it is. It doesn't change.
We were an all-volunteer force.
Tough son of a gun,
What the
this one.
fuck, bro?
Respect.
There's no
I
fucking
lived
way.
by the river
I have
since
to be
I was
doing
a
it
small
wrong.
boy. There
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
much
that's
the volunteer
inches.
force could do, however.
And then I do it right
We
under.
wasted years. The clean-up
35,
happened 15
yeah.
years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt
And then
so I came
41.
to
God
Martinez.
fucking damn it!
People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said,
It's over.
people, we just had a nuclear
It's over.
pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far
What do I
away
have to
from
do?
Forburg as I can. Still
Nothing
in
I
the
can
same
do.
city, but I
Can't
like the
actually get
theory more than
proper
the
fitting
story.
bras now.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Anyway, where's my shirt gone? Where's it? I
Let
need
me
a
have a
shirt.
look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, Pat.
Alright.
You see rows of toy sold. Try to find something pretty and cool
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Then
the
use it to
microphone.
win her back.
What are you laughing at?
Yes,
No, I'm so forget.
this sounds off.
I was gonna say,
You
it's about
should
my
try this, though.
situation. I'm gonna be
No.
upset.
No. Yeah, back pains
Why?
are not
What's this? A headless
Fucking
man
Dino
riding a
joke,
horse.
man.
A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that
Yeah,
say
I'm gonna
fam.
need you guys to my computer when it's on.
Oh, that's the headless phone rider.
A friend
There's
said
been a
that.
lot of interest in that
That's why I
particular.
was
I've heard about.
Oh.
Yes, there are several
that's nice.
competing versions
No, it
of
was
the
like a gift
story,
of the episode.
but
Happy
I
early
believe this
Christmas to
figurine is
you.
a more canonical representation
If they actually
of
do
the
that,
headless
I would
phone
like,
rider.
I would
It's an
combust
urban
it
lit
anyway.
50 cents.
I know.
Bargain
You would
price.
explode. I would
I'll
hear
throw
it.
in the tiny cap too.
Yeah, from my house.
I think he's
Not
looking
even
I
for
would
it.
hear it. I would hear it from your house.
I mean, to be fair, we are pretty close. We're not close,
I know.
but like,
Typical Martinez street
not too far
life
away.
sits among an assorted floor
I
and
could
table
literally just
lamps.
walk to your house right now.
I gotta go.
Not in the middle. Please, don't do that.
Be back.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off now.
You're popping off. Oh man.
No, I'm hop off my fucking stream, bro. This is an interesting game.